Hey, what's up, you guys? I want to come to you and speak about prayer today. I first want to say that when you accept the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ into your life, that you enter into a bond covenant with Him as in a marriage. And one thing marriage has to have to work is communication. You have to be able to communicate with the other, and that's what prayer is for us. It's us speaking to God, God speaking to us to bring the supernatural into the natural. Um, with saying that, I'm gonna use an example with a wife and a husband. Say the husband gets up in the morning, sees his wife, don't say anything to her. All throughout the day, go to work, leave the house, go to work, don't say anything to her. As she's talking to him, he don't say anything to her, but ignoring her. And he don't say anything to her throughout the whole day. But later on in the evening, he comes home and asks for something to eat. Asks her to fix him something to eat. We know that that is not gonna go how he thinks it's gonna go. With saying that, prayer is not to be a monologue between us and God. It is a dialogue. And that is us talking to God, God talking to us, not just us talking to God, telling Him what we want, but not listening to what He has to say. So, when in prayer, you want to actually like sit with God. Just sit there. Be still and sit there and focus on His presence. Know that He is there. Know that, focus on His presence before you even begin to speak to Him. And as you build that relationship with God, He will begin to speak with you, and you will be able to hear Him. And in situations when you don't know what to say, what to do, God will speak to you, and you will be able to hear Him. That's why Jesus always says that I don't come on my own initiative or my own authority, but I only speak what I hear my Father speak, because Jesus had a life of prayer, and he stayed in tune with God. Him and God is one, as in a marriage. That's why the word tells us to let the two become one flesh, and let them be united as one. They are no longer two. Jesus is one with the Father, and Jesus wants us to be one with Him as well.